All right, last time, which was last Friday, I believe, for Horizon, we're still just kind of in the process of exploring the map and grabbing collectibles and doing all of that, everything that we can, cauldrons, collectibles, map exploration, really before we get to Meridian for the first time. We have one more segment of the map to do. We have like one tall neck to climb down in the bottom left area around Meridian, for those of you who are familiar with the map. So we're going to climb that and get the area. There's a cauldron there, and then we've got like 8 more collectibles, including vantage points, to get before we have finished up that area. And that's the plan for today, is to see if we can finish that up, and then we'll see about getting to Meridian for the first time. We walked in front of Meridian, but we have yet to actually like do anything there. So yeah, outside of that, we got a couple of Meridian quests here, but we have grabbed everything around the map up until then, except for we haven't done this bandit camp. It was the level 25 when we were first over there, and we were not that level. Got the Destiny 2 Forsaken Legendary Collection. Nice to have the complete collection of the other stuff, but better than nothing. Yeah. What if you got the Legendary? Like you have all of the DLC, right? All right. First off, let's go climb that tall neck. Whew. All right, gotta remember how to play. Ooh, loud rolls. Yikes. Season Pass, Forsaken, a few other stuff. So does it come with the other expansions too? I mean, you wouldn't be able to. I think Forsaken requires the other expansions, so I can't see that you would be like missing that. But yeah, getting the annual pass with Forsaken is pretty cool, because obviously that's gonna. That's going to unlock.
Please help me.
She did not make it.
Machine saw me. I must be closing in on the signal.
Annual pass. Oh, so you got like the first 2 expansions. Is that what you mean by the like the season pass? So you got the first 2 expansions and Forsaken, but not the annual pass for Forsaken. Okay, I get you now. Yeah, still not bad. Yeah, they made it really complicated to figure out what all you're getting, I think. It was like finding out which one I needed between the one that came with the annual pass on PC versus like where I could like find those.
Alright, someone to me.
Yeah, first two expansions Forsaken and the exotic stash. Okay, that makes sense.
That's it. I'm already gone.
That should still keep you covered for a little while, especially if you're starting like a new character. You'll have a fair bit of content to go through first. I'm gonna have to climb up here in order to get on this tall neck. I can already feel it, which is super exciting because there are long legs everywhere. Where is he? I do think that the grind for like light level in Destiny is actually pretty smooth.
I need to find a way up to the tall neck's head.
Okay, so he does go that way. I need to be like up here. I could probably be right on this ledge. It would just involve taking out this long leg. Makes sense.
I should be able to jump over the tall neck from here.
Right. Oh god.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
I did not expect to like land the first time. So that was a little trippy. That was one of the easier ones to climb, really. Easy peasy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it gets you all of it on the console that you have.
There, got it.
All tall necks overridden. And there we have it. Okay. Metal Flower first. Look at that. Map is donezo. Let's go, we'll go to this campfire over here. And that should take us... That should take us to the area with the Metal Flower as well. So should work for all instances. But yeah, that was kind of why I
Full already.
when I was looking at picking up Forsaken. Fun. But yeah, when I was looking at picking up Forsaken, I wanted to get the version with the annual pass as well.
Can't be too prepared.
But it was like the only place to get that like specifically is on the Blizzard store. It was like, or I could get the like deluxe edition through Humble, which has the annual pass and a few extra things. But then it was tough. Like none of the other shops, like third-party shops, like actually sold anything like they didn't sell the annual pass for Forsaken on anything, and it was really weird. So it was like I either had to buy it through the Blizzard store, or I had to get the deluxe edition through Humble because nobody else had exactly what I was looking for. And so I opted, the Blizzard store had tax on their stuff, which, you know, I'm not like opposed to paying or anything like that, but it was going to end up being like $5 less only to not get the deluxe edition. So I was like, oh, why would I not just get the deluxe edition? Right, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of like the same thing. So yeah, it was like, well, why would I not just get the deluxe edition for a few extra dollars anyways? Oh no, freaking. Whew. Man, Glenhawks are annoying. Oh, there's the metal flower. All right. Too much action going on the screen for your system. All right, cool. We got that metal flower. Let's make sure that we get the fire pit. This is a cool area. We can go ahead and refill on medicine too. But yeah, so it was kind of similar. It was like, well, why would I not get
Here we go again.
get like some more stuff for the same amount of money, basically. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we got all that dunzo. Let's go make our way to that first. Is there a rappel down? There is. Is there a rappel down any of the other sides? I would love to rappel down a way that's a little bit more beneficial to me, like this way. I guess not. Yeah, I can see it. Destiny is one of those weird ones, though. They have a very off-putting monetization structure where you end up having to pay a lot of money to get, like, the full experience of the game. But it is something that's, like, sort of living and breathing. So, I mean, it makes sense. You're paying for, like, continued development, not just, like, a singular product. But it's a lot when you're like looking, or if you're like trying to get like a second copy of the game or something like that. Nope, I don't want anything to do with you guys. Not me. No, sir. Is the game Forsaken Season Pass? Yeah. I mean, there you go. Like a no-brainer at that point, right? Like, why would you not go for something like that? But especially because did you need to like buy the whole thing again when you got it for Xbox? Because you said you had it for PS4, right? So you needed to get the whole set again if you wanted to play it on the console that you like still have. Do I need that? Nah. Let's go down to this one.
Scrabbling a bit.
What do we have over here? Scrappers. Was it pre-order? Yeah. Yeah, that one was a pre-order thing.
Damn. Boots are full of water.
Boots are full of water. Okay. Oh, I need to wake up, man. All right, let's go check out this vantage point. If we can. Yeah, so I mean, if you needed to buy it again, you might as well get the version that, like, gets you the most stuff / is the most cost efficient to get all of it. Hey, Tom, what up, man? Yikes. Oh man, I've just been doing this thing. I like wake up and I feel okay. And then as soon as I like, there it is. As soon as I like kind of get going a little bit. So, oh God, hi, what are
This
you?
must be Sunstone Rock. It's being attacked by machines.
I don't like our chances. You want to tell Ward Janine to get back down? Let's take our chances.
There!
What? We're not done yet. Apparently your PSU is coming today. And, oh, nice.
Now to find out what causes this.
Can't believe I don't have enough modification thing. As if they could trade Diablo 3, Destiny 2, COD World War 2 over to Xbox, will be an exact trade without the DLCs. Ah, would have paid $12. Oh man. Be like, best I can do is 20 cents. Look at all these handling coils, man. What if I just can't? I can't Those are very close. I can hold on to those. Just throw snowballs at it, yeah. Something like that. Oh, what can't I get?
Us out of a tough
Oh.
spot, Outlander.
You pulled us out of a tough spot, Outlander. I'm gonna hold on to those because yes, selling for metal shards that can get disassembled. Oh, I don't have enough inventory space.
Welcome to Sunstone Rock. You should speak to Warden Geneva inside. By the sun.
Yeah, that was the thing. It was like you like couldn't get it on its own anymore, which was the problem that I was running into. Ooh, I like that stealth weave. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I iced that bad boy. Seemed to work out all right. Yeah, I think when it like first came out, and then they just and then it became difficult. That was the problem that I ran into on PC, was like finding the version that I needed. They made
Looks like I'm clear.
relatively complicated. Yeah, I know the feeling. Talk to the warden. In a minute. Now that it's not raining anymore. Let's go to that vantage point. Actually, kind of looks like I need to get to it from over here. Can I climb here? I think I climb from somewhere over here. Maybe. Maybe I need to go in.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgrun concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Take a shard gambler's box. What do we have? 2 skill points? What are we looking for next? See, precision, anything. Buy the game all over, yeah, right? I think we were looking at double shot next. Double shot, then triple shot. So that's kind of what we're going for, skill point wise. Boop. Sure, I guess we might as well talk to them.
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander, I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
What?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
Gotta wake up, man.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience.
Oh yeah, because you'll probably
First is Rosgrund.
have to get
Oseram Trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat.
at
Caught
least
in one too many
Forsaken again
blasts,
in order
or
to get
one
the
too
annual
few.
pass.
Then there's Ulia, a Tanakh warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other 2, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war,
Yeah,
all
I
for
don't
the
know,
shards
man.
it got him. A machine has more warmth.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation, we've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Duran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. as an education.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Karja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
Oh, I'll
No.
find him.
I want them put in the earth.
So,
I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity, so now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tanakh, Razgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Razgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
cool. So we gotta go do a thing. Still doesn't help me get that vantage point that I'm looking for, though, at the moment. So hold up. Wow, they are far away. Hold up, my priorities are different from yours. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there in the city. Oh, this is it. I don't know how I missed that last time. There we go. Up we go and over. Perfect. Yes. Then we go yoink. And here's the vantage point.
Vantage. I wonder what it'll show.
Apaka shitstorm tour day 7. I was 3 months out of rehab when we went camping out here. Wyatt went to sleep early, so it was just the two of us when we stayed up and watched the Perseids. After, as we talked about the stars and space tech, I suddenly knew what I wanted to do with my life.
Cool. That is all vantage points found. Okay, so before we go up this way to continue up here, we are going to go down, get this metal flower, and very likely, if possible, go to the vault that's over there, or the cauldron. And then we're like kind of done with this section outside of that side quest, which probably not much that we could have done to not get that. None of those are health.
Definitely awake now.
Yep. None of those are health. Oh man, gotta figure out why I'm just like immediately feel tired. Like wake up, fine, tired. It's very strange.
I'll find a use for you.
It's probably just all this changing weather, if I had to guess. Ice Bellowback? Freeze Bellowback. I was close. That's fire kill. This is medicine. I just need to make it across the river. Am I in the area for it? I am. Oh, there it is. Exciting.
It'd be fascinating
Ooh.
if they weren't looking for me.
Okay, we got that. To the cauldron. Actually, there's a campfire right there. Let's make our way to that first. And then we'll see if we can get into the cauldron. Those are fire bellowbacks. Exciting. Oh, I'm like way off. That's what I get for trying to follow the focus. End up way out of the way. Alright, so there's a campfire. Oh, good. Cauldron Z? Guess it could be like key. If we're going like Greek alphabet sort of stuff. Level 18. Oh, we can totally do that. We just have to. Yeah. We're just going to have to fight our way in, I guess. So what am I? Oh, right. There we go. I was like, what am I like not doing? I haven't blown one of those up in forever.
I'm not here. The killers. What are they doing here?
Let the shadow guide you!
Oh. Excavation key, huh? Huh.
No room.
Well, they all kind of have some keys. Oh, different key. How many keys do I need? Did I just need to like silent kill one of them? Is that what the game's subtly trying to tell me? Subtly? Whatever the word I'm looking for is. They're like, yeah, you only really needed to take out one of them.
Try me now.
Try me now. Put that over there. Oh, no, see, he didn't have any. You know you only needed to kill one of those guys, right? You're bringing the whole vibe down, man.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Oh, it doesn't even want me to take that key. Definitely, I think only needed to kill one of them. Oh. I don't see a lock there, but okay. So do I need some of these other keys? I mean, I guess I'll hold on to it just in case, but seems a bit of a waste. I'm trying to decide what all I might need to keep. Okay, watcher lens, that can go. Most of the time, like anything that's just like a flat out duplicate can go. We have a lot of those. Okay, I think we're all right. I don't want to go into the cauldron with too many things in my inventory.
This'll help.
Here! The girl!
Hello. Noted. There are enemies down here. Maybe don't run in unaware.
This was a cauldron once. But the wild got in. And now the enemy too.
Rusted scrap. That's different. So this is no longer like the same cauldron.
Got too much already.
Firing at me! I see something!
I think he saw me. Oh well. Definitely don't need too many of those. All right. So he had a polished ancient charm. Nice. Huh. Weirdest cauldron exploration ever. Explore the
Must have been a
excavation.
cave-in. A big one.
Okay, 4. Four does not seem so bad. Well, good thing they're dumb. I think they'll walk right by the Oh, there are a couple extra. That's fine. Oh, there are a few other people. Oh. They're a little out of my range though.
This place used to give birth to machines. Why does it feel like such a tomb?
You're getting grim. You know that. You need more time.
Oh no, there are several more. Now that we are right down here. Doo doo.
Company!
No, there's not. Are you kidding? Rip. Okay.
Can't carry more.
They've all got like health potions. They're like, do you need some health potions? Not really, game. Doing pretty good. Ba-dum.
Quietly.
She's here!
All everything they need is for you to stop moving and to give me your head. Oh, here we go. All right, we got him. Oh God, there's more. How many more? When trade your Destiny for the Xbox version, they don't accept that anymore unless it has all the DLCs. Because you require all of them. The game is just like it's not that you like have to have them to play. The game is just very lacking now without it. And people who might be looking to get into it are probably only interested in buying like full versions now. Would be my guess. Like, you know, like why purchase a game if you're just gonna have to like spend more in order to get like the full version of it. So I oh god, oh that's oh god, oh god. There's a hole there. There's a hole there. Oh, weird. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine that you would need all of them just to play it, but it's very likely just like considered not complete if you don't have all of them. And depending on who you ask, people will say that you need the DLCs in order for them to be playable because of all the content that they add and everything like that. Morning, Heather. Ooh. Oh, there's more. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Don't get too close to that thing. That's an order from the buried shadow himself.
From the buried shadow himself. WTF is a buried shadow. How are you doing today, Heather? Hello?
What was that?
I don't know. Oh. So you're crouching with a laptop trying. Oh, nice, nice. Yo.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, man.
Shadow take you. Blast.
Did you also change the stream room? I'm in a totally different room now. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just like, I share a wall with the room that I used to be in. But yeah, it's a whole new room. Quite a few games that make it where the DLCs add so much content versus. I mean, yeah. But I mean that would be, I guess, the reasoning behind not wanting just like the base version of a game.
Can't spare the weight.
But yeah, the way that we were set up here, we have like, Silly Loger and I have like our room. and then we had a guest room, and then we each had an office or have an office. And so I took the room that we were using as the guest room, which was arguably the smaller of the rooms to have people like stay in. Yeah, no. There wasn't the other room was like had a full ceiling, full height ceiling for the upstairs. But yeah, the slanted wall was certainly interesting, getting the green screen set up and everything. I guess we're done. I was looking for anything else to loot. Oh my god, I need to wake up. No, not like a whole lot, right? I just needed to make sure, because I've got the sit stand desk, I just needed to make sure that I could actually like, that I had enough room to have the desk all the way up, and then like still room for me to stand up also. And those were about the only like concerns. And that was why we weren't here. And then the other thing was having like the proper like plugs in here, making sure that like, because initially this room didn't look like it could like support everything that I would have wanted plugged in. So when we had the electrician come and look at like all the upstairs stuff, he was like, oh no, you're fine. You're basically on like a circuit by yourself in that room, so you're good to go. So yeah, that was
Let's see what they're so afraid of.
that was that. Yeah, sometimes you start the DLCs add more content for Destiny. That is a very true statement.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Cool.
What have you done? Kill the savage. Cut her down.
Oh.
She's here.
Would have just kind of had, yeah. We just, because obviously I have so much stuff that gets plugged in as a part of the stream. We wanted to make sure that,
Stay out of sight.
especially, and because it's like an old house,
Look out. These are
we
loose
wanted to make sure
machines.
that we weren't,
Redouble your efforts.
Machines must have been stored here.
oh snap, I got a machine kill? Whoa, excuse me.
Get behind something.
But yeah, we wanted to bring the electrician in anyways. There was other stuff that we wanted to have checked out. So we just figured that while we were here, we could just get it all looked at, you know.
Got eyes on him.
Yikes.
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh, baby. But yeah, so that was it. Yeah, it was only because we had other stuff that we really wanted to have looked at. Make sure that we were all like good to go. 99 metal shards, you say? Do. Let me just put this over here. Thank you.
These aren't cheap.
Just a little reorganizing, if you don't mind. Kind of just a lot of like widespread machinery. I am maxed out on all of that, huh?
No space.
Oh, they did have like a Ravager hanging out over here, huh? Wow. Oh, that's just people everywhere. Cool. Is there something else it wants me to do here? I don't know if I'm like done. I can't go that way. Did they like interrupt the process or something? Nope. I got the machine override. Maybe I climb up? I don't know, man. So you can't go that way. No, I can't really climb up over there. Huh. Okay, this works. But so yeah, so I switched rooms, and I think it works better. I think that I'm quieter in here for Silly Loker, like while she's working and everything like that. Like she doesn't hear me as much right here in this room, which is good. I can be loud every once in a while. Are there more?
Stalkers.
Mean more horror streams. Yeah. The thing about horror games is that I'm not actually like, and it's not because of like jump scares or anything like that. I actually just don't find them super entertaining. Is all. I wanted to do a will you like launch the thing? I wanted to do a little while ago. This was like a long time ago, and I tried some horror streams for the viewers. Really hate it. Oh yeah, yeah. See, it's just like the gameplay itself is not anything that's like incredibly riveting. Or anything like that, so I was like, eh. Because you were so scared, I actually told you to please stop. please stop. Please don't do that anymore.
Forget about traveling light.
Yeah. But yeah, so I wanted to do like a full like horror month, you know, like every like October is just full of scary games, and I just got so bored doing it. Like just like a few games in, Like, I only made it like a week, and I was like, I'm bored. It was maybe more than a week, maybe like 2 weeks, something like that. Yeah, but the problem is like when you're not one for jumping, like to get jump scared a whole lot or anything like that. It just ends up being like the games end up just being really predictable and everything like that. And it's just not super entertaining, you know? Yeah, and it's just like a lot of the games follow like the same kind of story, and it's all just similar stuff, and you're like, oh boy, this is so exciting. What is that? Well, you never went through it. Yeah. Yeah, not to say that like they're all bad. I had a good time a long time ago, kind of like when I was like first streaming. And I did like Outlast. Those were fun. I always get nightmares. Yeah, I've heard Until Dawn's really good too. I've got that on the PS4. It was a PS Plus game. One of the months. So I've been holding off for that and everything like that. The other problem too, and this isn't to say that like everybody does it, but the horror games really bring out like people who like only want to like spoil the horror games. And once you get a horror game spoiled, like even if the plot's like nothing that's like super involved or anything like that, but once it's like spoiled, I'm just like done with it. It's like this is no longer like, because there's no gameplay to like hold it together. It's just like minor mechanics, and the only thing that was holding you there was like maybe the story will be fun. But if you already know what's gonna happen with the story, then it's definitely not so entertaining. Is he just chilling in the grass? Waiting for him to jump scare him.
Quiet, or it will kill us all.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, so that's it. I think we had a few people at one point that just like would come in, not like members of the community, but like also during that like month, and they would come in and like ruin a game. So I just saved your life. Still gonna hold on to that crappy cultist belief, huh? We have resist, freeze, weave. We're just like, so we have too much. Yeah, right. It's just like it's like, you know, why can't you just let people find out, like, on their own? I'm gonna get rid of that one. Actually, we're gonna get rid of that one too. But yeah. And thus the kind of there was like a. So then, usually when stuff like that happens more and more, I then for a little while trend towards games that don't really like have a story. Like I'm just in it for like the grind or something like that. You can't spoil the grind. Be like, guess what? You're gonna have to play this game a lot. And I'm like, haha, I know. They're like, did I spoil it for you? No, not really.
Should have brought a cart. You'll do.
Oh, hi there. Yeah, you know how long it took me? Nope, not a clue. How far back can I go? Okay. Oh god, he's weird. He's positioned weird. Oh god. Oh god, it's all gone south. Hey, what up, Fall? I am here to try and understand it. Is one of them really, is a cultist shooting at me right now? I swear. Has to be at least one Dawn. You would think, right? I think I got him. All right. A few too many. Stalkers are so annoying. Just trying to help or talking. A good way to think of things then is just like when you're watching is to just generally only specifically comment on the things that like whoever you're watching is saying, or or only very specifically answer questions that get asked, because sometimes they, like, people won't ask questions and they don't want to know unless they very specifically ask. The Deathbringer. Just gonna walk around with that until I find my way out.
Should have brought a cart.
Think I can climb up here? So Zero Dawn is in reference to like an incident that happened, to my knowledge, Fall. And it's like, it's something about the machines kind of going nuts. And that is about all of the info that I have on it so far, because I have refused to progress the main story at all. All right, I'm good. I just wanted to fire the big gun. Can I override it? Oh, no, I think, no? Oh, yeah, I get it. Just want to fire the big gun.
Almost out of here.
Could you guys just, for like a minute, oh yeah, that, yeah. Already played through, yeah, right? Might as well. Right, and it's tough, yeah.
Sun can't save me.
What? Yo, excuse me. I'm gonna need you to get blown up, please. With dragon. Oh god, the slow when they're moving and in slow motion, it's like the worst.
Still sniffing around.
See, right, yeah. You don't really care for spell users, you don't have the money. Yeah. That's kind of oh god, hi, what are you? Oh, it was a scrapper. I thought it was like a big dude for a second. I was like, oh lord.
They fled before the shadow.
Spread out.
Fine. Do I really care about any of this? No.
Pain's drawing back.
Why is that command there? Did that somehow get turned on? No. It's not even on. Thank you, bot. For the random info. It's the ghost of the truth. The command's not even like active right now. And it's like, ho, I think you would like to know. It's just like a timed command. There was like a period where there were a lot of people coming in asking all of the different games that I played. Oh, jeez, there we go. And so I was like, I'll just make it a command, or you know, like a little timed message that shows up. But I disabled it because then it ended up not being super necessary. Yeah, it's becoming sentient.
Well, so much for a salvage operation. They meddled with something they couldn't control.
Can't hit anything with this.
All cores overridden, sucker. Ooh. Hold up. I'm gonna pause real quick. Ooh. Wait, I'm confused. But you won't play it, yeah? I haven't finished all of them. The ones that are finished on that list are like bolded and underlined. Some of them I just like, some of them like don't have an end, like they're like MMOs, or some of them we played during like oh god, Destiny being one since they were, yeah, nice. did not expect to zip across the stage. But yeah, so I haven't like finished
too much
all of them.
already.
Or they were just like little like free to play multiplayer games at some point that that we checked out on stream while we were looking for multiplayer games for everybody. And then some of them were just story games that I just like genuinely like lost interest in, so we stopped playing them. It gets tough sometimes to be like, yeah, like I'll just keep on playing this always. Ah, there you go, Dragoon. Yeah, like Ark doesn't have like an ending, like per se. It's just like it just like keeps on going. But yeah, for a while. So I like double dipped in Ark eventually, and I had like we had our own community server for a little while, and then kind of came back to it again when Phil had his server as well. And everything. So yeah, there's a lot of Ark, and you know we did ESO because it definitely doesn't have content. But yeah, so we've done ESO, we've done Final Fantasy 14, WoW, we've done Guild Wars, like a bunch of MMOs that like don't really have like an end, and we kind of didn't really do end game content. Minecraft doesn't really have an end. We kind of just like fell out of interest with that. Oh my word. Okay, so we got the cauldron. I need to take a small break. Go let the pumpers out. / stand up and stretch. But yeah, so like Minecraft, we like ran out of things to do really. And it was like, unless you're gonna like build WildStar. Yeah, you know what? I never really played WildStar. I was around when it got big. Only fun if you play it yourself. Yeah. Minecraft was interesting. It was, I enjoyed having the server for like our community and everything like that. But, streaming Minecraft was like a big ol' yikes moment, kind of. The majority of people coming in for Minecraft are just like is like if you have a server and it's like can I join? You're like, well, no, it's a community server, so you know you need to kind of hang around and be a part of the community. And then they're like, I don't really want to do that. I just want to play. and you're like, well, okay. I mean, if you want instant access, you can sub. And they're like, but I promise I'll follow all the rules. And you're like, you're not quite getting it. You're not quite getting it yet. Oh, man. All right, that's going to be a little bit too much. I think this will work. So I'm going to take a small break for a few minutes, guys. I'm going to go let my dogs outside and take a break myself. And we will be back. And we will resume exploring with Aloy. We have just Metal Flower, Ancient Vessel, Metal Flower. And then we are... Oh, we have a Bannock figure. Yo, where is that? Whoa, yikes, my dudes. Where could that be? No, sir. It's called a community for a reason, yeah. Yeah, they're like, I don't really want to be a part of the community, but I do want into your community server so that then I can not follow any of the rules or anything like. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Ooh, I thought that was a machine marker for a second. I was like, oh my God. Anyways, we'll be back. And we're going to get all of that done. See you guys in a few. All right, everyone, we're back. Thanks for sticking around for that break. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Heather. And yeah, Dragoon, that was basically my sentiments. I learned really early. Thank you. I learned really early in the stream that open servers were a very poor idea. So I can't quite wake up. So it's time for some Red Thunder, aka the Aldi brand Red Bull. But yeah, way back when we had a Terraria server, learned that open servers were a poor choice for everything related to streaming. Because you think like Terraria, that's a fun game, right? You know, easy. What could people do? The griefing in Terraria, which would have probably been very similar to the griefing in Minecraft. It's just unreal. People just wanted to join and like destroy things that other people had made and everything like that. It was a nightmare. So from that moment on.
Full of bandits and this Tanox warrior too.
And the what? Full of bandits and a what? And a warrior? Oh, level 15, you say. But yeah. And so that was, I mean, that was a really early...
An alarm. Can't let them get to it.
Like a really early, like that's not something that I'm going to, put up with very much situation, you know?
That takes care of the alarm.
Nor should you feel like you have to if you're a streamer. Like there's a lot of people that obviously like want a bunch of stuff from you, but having to like maintain an active like community server or, you know, just an active game server is definitely not on that list of stuff.
We might have trouble.
What? What makes you think that? Trouble? No way. No. No trouble.
Prove yourself worthy of a mark on my skin.
There, now send the signal.
You're too fast to be Karja. What are you?
What are you?
You're too fast to be Karja.
Ow?
What are you?
Too
You're
fast.
too fast to be Karja. What are you? You're too fast to be Karja.
Okay.
What are you?
Think of a different line.
Let's finish this. Yeah!
Oh god, hi. Yeah. What up, Floyd?
I'll dance with your blood.
Ow.
Let him run. I'll dance with your blood. Prove yourself worthy of a mark on my skin. Do not fear death. Beckon it.
Oh, that's this person over here. Sure. Alright, I got Ulia. What, no loot out of her? Lame. Let's get a bunch of stuff ready for your mom to take some very taking apart tables and stuff all morning. Oof. That can get busy.
My blood is yours.
Two semi-broken PS4 and fix them.
Quickly,
Hey, there you go.
before I cool.
Guess we might as well take out this bandit camp, huh? The PS4 controllers break easily? Eh.
I give up. They're gone. You hear that?
Oh, when you open them up. Ah, okay. That's a bit more specific. I wouldn't know on that part. I don't open them up. Oh no.
Don't mind me.
Had a warranty? Yeah, I know for sure.
Can't carry more.
Ah, what can I carry? Irregular ancient charm, smooth ancient charm, slag shine glass. I agree. I've never had a big problem with broken controllers. I think the most problematic thing that I've run into was like the wire on like a PS2 controller being like kind of busted. It wasn't like severed. It was just like it had been like bent too much, so it was kind of just like loose and not always giving like a good connection, you know? That's about it. Really. Out of everything. Well, you can trade that with something. Okay, well, we'll hold off and see what we can trade it for. Electrical tape. Yeah, it'll probably work. I mean, I've got other ones now. That was back when controllers weren't quite so pricey, boys. Oh yeah, that would do it too. It was usually only like me and my brother that were trying to use controllers and stuff. But on a fun story, these Super Nintendo cables, these are the original Super Nintendo cables, controllers. These are the original Super Nintendo controllers that I used when I was a kid after I had gotten the system. And I got it in a bundle with Killer Instinct on the Super Nintendo. Same ones. So there's another guard sometimes over there. Yeah, right. True. Those will last you forever. It's the goal. Who is still alive? That's really what I'm curious about. Who is holding up this camp being free? Oh, that didn't work. But yeah, Super Nintendo, my PS3 controllers are still like original. Everything like that. Ooh, oh no. Are they trying to pull like the same stuff on you again, Floyd? I did it dumb. I mean, hey. If you need to work, you need to work, right? Nothing wrong with that. About how scared I am. Figured out what scares me. It is not the bots. I mean, yeah, they're horrifying. Either live or die. How much I like this. Oh. Does your mom work for the company too? Like the one that tried to like screw you over? Oh. That seems strange. Yo, who is alive over here? I heard somebody talking. Hello. Yeah, right.
It's okay. In a moment, you'll be free. Are you ready to move?
To be fair, at least they're in tiny huts out of the weather. With the baby suicide bomber. Yeah, it's a little intense when you're like, when you can hear them and they're like, and you're like, oh God, where are they? Hey Rob, how far along am I?
My blood is yours now.
Full already.
Oh, is it the lady? No. So from a map completion perspective, we are nearly done with the entire map. From a main story perspective, we have not yet stepped foot in Meridian. So, yeah. Ah, there she is. So,
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All the Kaja did was talk. Talk and bleed. Talk and shackle me. You fought like a Tanakh.
Yeah, we're like 36 right now.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking,
Something like that.
Stronger.
Next main quest level story is 12.
did to my skin. Look,
So you're gonna be broken.
children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my
Yeah, it's just
my blood, and they'll live on.
ew. Do the cauldrons? Have done all of them, except for the one that we can't do related to the story. But I don't believe that that one gives us any machines. To my knowledge, we have all of the overrides because we got an achievement for that. Ooh, 10,000 experience points for that quest. The overrides are cool. I want to override a Thunderjaw coming up here in a minute. So I wanted to look. Most recent trophy. I just want to look at the trophies, please. Show me the trophies. Do you have corruption arrows? Not yet. Nice, Floyd. Okay, so we got all vantages, all skills. Okay, no, we don't have all skills. All cores overridden. Reach the core of every cauldron and access the information. So we do have that. And what? Oh, do they get like, just like super sick or something? I really just want to sell you a bunch of things. If that's okay. Oh, just watching them fight each other. Oh. That could be fun. You know, I think outside of that, I was expecting actually to have some more some more stuff. But we don't. So cool. But yeah, so I wanted to go in and so what else? Okay. So I've got this Shadow Hunter bow. I don't have too much. Oh, to tie down machines. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen like a shadow or like a corruption thing yet. I guess it's that one, right? The war bow. So yeah, haven't made that one yet. I don't have exactly what I'm looking for that. So the plan was though, and I'm not exactly sure what you end up getting, but when you say trade sets of them in Meridian for valuable rewards on all of the vessels and flowers and Bannock figures, I was like, well, I'm gonna go and collect all of those, and then once I get to Meridian, I can just trade full sets of everything in, and that's been my goal. Like I'll just trade in a full set of it. I have not done the Hunter's Lodge. I've been kind of ignoring those at the moment. I did like one of them.
Space.
And it was like fine and everything. I just didn't want to take the time to really do the others yet, so I haven't. I didn't want that. But that's more about just kind of being lazy, and I just exploring the map was a much more entertaining option to me at the moment than just like doing random challenges that don't really help me in the rest of the game. The rewards are decent. Yeah. I'll think about it. I'm not going to do them right now. Main goal right now is to finish getting the collectibles, and then is to finish getting the collectibles and then actually go to Meridian for the first time. That's that's about all that's on the immediate plans. But as we get a little bit later in the story and stuff, we'll very likely check out some of those and everything like that. Amazing story. I'm really loving the world so far, for sure. Yeah, it's been a really pleasant experience, which is why I've wanted to go and like listen to the audio for the vantage points and like just explore the map in general, because it's been really cool. They did a really good job building this and everything. So I've been really pleased with that at the moment. Why does it always have to be stalkers, man? That looks like a big old mosquito.
Scrapes.
Oh, we could try and override him. There we go. Hello there. You belong to me now. I'm just gonna leave them there. Ooh. Okay. Oh, where are we climbing? Machine site discovered. Strider. We either go up like way over, like instead of it like taking time or something. Beautiful weather we have here. This is hell. How am I supposed to see? I was waiting for this to be like a cliff edge. This is a big mountain. Still technically in the realm of possibility for climbing though. Music kind of reminds me of Banished a little bit for whatever reason. We haven't played a city builder in a while.
These will keep.
Oh, there it is. We found it. Ah, there we go. We have one power cell. Haven't really found any other ones yet. And haven't quite figured out how to utilize the one that we got. Although we did go down into whatever that place was called. Over here, the bunker. And we saw the thing that was there. Yeah, and that's kind of what I figured. That's why I wasn't too concerned with it. It's because of where we were in the story and everything. Because of where we were in the story and everything, I wasn't too concerned that I was like missing stuff yet. Whoop whoop. All right, got that. Let's go over there. Take out Razgrund. Get these things. Get that last metal flower. Do this last quest. See if we need to go back to Sunstone Rock. Wonder if there was a campfire in there that we just didn't see. Anyways, go back to Sunstone, and then it's Meridian time. Sweet. But yeah, that's kind of what I figured, is that we would see more eventually. I wasn't too concerned with it. And what are we? 36? The story is going to be a breeze later. Oh, good. I'm glad this is done.
The rain's letting up.
I really just wanted an
Easy on
easy
me
way
now.
to get down. Oh, there's a rappel. Is there another one? I mean, that one's better than nothing. And it appears then nothing is what I'm gonna get. I have not, because I try to not look up a bunch of information before I play. From what I've gathered, it takes place somewhere in Colorado. Noticed a few places based on like the vantage points and everything like that. Ah, no, I haven't looked at that either. Greece is calling. I mean, sure, Rob. Boom, boom, boom. The Acropolis, Lycabettus, the Temple of Zeus. Imagine them not as the grimy ruins they are now, but the immaculate monuments they were back then. Hollow Vacay. It's an ad. Do 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 do. It's funny. They were just kind of like hanging in the air until we'd gotten to a point where they, like, the game told them to load. I ran over something. Yeah. What is that? It's Pizza Vite. What? Greetings, valued Cheesy Heart customer. Cheesy Heart Pizza and Subs is proud to present Pizza Vite, our new and improved drone delivery system. Guaranteed no more street drops or roof pizzas. Guaranteed on target, on time, surgical strike delivery. Pizza to your POS in 5 minutes or free. Melty hot or the price is not. Zip to cheesyheart.hollow and call in the Pizza Vite. I mean, honestly, though, sounds pretty amazing. 5 minute
I'll tuck that away.
pizza drone delivery? Yes, please. Oh, list of real life locations. Oh yeah, Pikes Peak, Lake Powell. Cool.
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Karja Empire must be more strapped than I thought. How sad. No matter, bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
Sadist, murderer, trap maker. All these things. That's why they put me in that stinking hole.
So... Oh, here it is. I was like, so, how do I get up here to...
Still alive?
Yes.
Oh, you're a trickster.
I'm a trickster. You guys heard it here first.
Careful now. Don't slip. I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths that called to the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. That's why I have my toys. To distract me from the pig.
To distract.
Not yet, little acrobat. Whoopsie.
I mean, I feel like we could have just like shot him in the head already. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, it's the other way. Into the ravine.
I don't want to go the other way though. It's not as cool. Oh, please.
But you're not on fire yet.
Yeah, she can jump. She makes some pretty impressive jumps throughout the game. Although I do find some of it a little weird. Sometimes the movement system is a little strange. Like when it'll opt, like when you can like clearly make a further jump and it'll like just stop you so that you can like grab a ledge.
Aren't you?
I find that a little on the strange side, but I realize it's just like a part of the engine. Yeah, they're really like minimal stuff. Yeah, not really a big deal. That one was hidden pretty well. Just gonna go ahead and grab that. What do I use to use R1 while aiming to notch an additional arrow sight? Oh. Oh. Okay. How do I unnotch an additional arrow? There we go. So just while
Easy does
aiming,
it.
not while it's
Mind
like
your fingers.
not while it's like pulled. You're right, I gotta switch weapons, right. I just don't need two here. I was just curious, I unlocked the ability and hadn't actually like quite figured it out yet. Oh, there we go. I see it. That'll be sweet. Freeze an enemy and then like 2 hard point arrows or something like that. Like that. That's weird. Because it's like...
You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
A bomb.
Oh, this? Well, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
Calling it notching an arrow? That's what it's called, though. What else would you have them call it? Really? Are you sure? See, like, I should have been able to grab the top one there, and the game's like, nah. Go ahead and grab the one on the bottom, please. Oh. Well, can't be perfect, huh? Let's go get this metal flower. Well, actually, okay. Let's go. Let's go to this campfire. Am I gonna be able to climb up here? Oh yeah, I can jump. It could be because the game, because the developers are in another country, they could have a different name for it. In like the country, like it could translate a little differently, and the localization could have been maybe a little more literal to the translation. Stuff like that happens like all the time. Like notching would be a lot closer to the word wherever they're located. I can't remember the actual place right now. So like while we use a different word for it in English, like that's not the not the same. Veet eats. There you go. What's for dinner? Where's dinner? Who's coming to dinner? Up to you. Log into Veet Eats. Duh. All right. Anyways, I'm done. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, like I said, it probably ended up being much more of a of like a localization goof. Right. Oh, that is a cliff edge. I think I can still get up there. Right. Yeah. Meow. Do do do. Do, do, do. Easy. Prince of Persia ain't got nothing on me, boys. Yeah, something tells me that would, the Sand of Time, nah. Ooh. Oh, it got dark. Surprise! Why is it posting that command? That should not be on. I'm just going to remove it. Goodbye. Stop randomly posting to the chat when you're supposed to be disabled. It's trying its best. It really is, but it's just like that command out of all of the out of all of them, like that's the only timed message that I actually have like turned off, and it just like won't stay off. The bot ones is like, I'm just trying. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know what I'm looking for at this point.
These are something special.
All right, let's go grab that one. Yikes. And then we've got Ancient Vessel, Bannock Figure, Find Gavin, and then Meridian time. It's a good one, I thought. 100% accurate, yeah. I love that they started at gold 1. Like, they only needed to win like 1 or 2 matches to hit plat. It is so relatable. Yeah, I thought it was a good one. The various Rainbow Six subreddits are a great source of entertainment, along with like Sow Siege on Twitter. You get just all the Rainbow Six laughs that you might want. Hi there. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I was really hoping it would be up here and I wouldn't have to deal with it. Still might.
Easy, easy.
Snap my sight. Oh, nope, there it is. Of course. Okay, cool. I do have a campfire down here. That'll be nice at the very least. Just fast travel back. All metal flowers. All right, got it, boys. Go back over here. But not before we nope on out of there. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit more awake. Just the tiniest of bits. Oh, good Lord. I just don't know why I'm feeling so tired. I think it's the weather. We got a nice big old rainy day right now.
Look alive. Don't let her get past you like you did.
Don't let her get past you? They talking about me? All right, let's go get this ancient vessel. aka the coffee cup of destiny. Actually, gonna go to that campfire real quick. Been up all night. Yeah, no, see, I haven't. I slept and I woke up this morning and I felt fine. I mean, even if I woke up a little earlier than I like anticipated, like, you know, felt fine. And then like just a little bit afterwards, I just get super tired. I just can't quite figure out why. Like, just like what's going on. I mean, a level 15 sawtooth. This is where the ancient vessel is.
Forget about traveling light.
All ancient vessels found. So all that's left is one Bannock figure. We're gonna go grab that campfire first. And then the Bannock figure. Oh, am I like maxed out on stuff? I would not doubt it. But you know, I've just been confused, man. Like, I've been sleeping, at least I feel like I have been. Wake up fine, and then just eyes incredibly heavy. I feel like reaction times are like way down.
Ouch.
And everything like that. It's throwing me for a loop because I don't quite get it. Well, that is definitely where that is. It's called old age. Ow. It's called old age. See, like, yeah, it's just a weird thing to do. To be like, well, as you can see. Oh. All of the collectibles are donezo. So we go back over here. Boom. Now we're going to finish up this quest. Go back to that other city or, you know, whatever, settlement if we need it. Woohoo, trophies. Knocking them all out today. Why, hello there. Oh no. There are other side quests here. I don't need that marker there anymore. Oh no, what do you want?
Ah, the machine riding Nora with the special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
Oh.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of
I'm
fine
looking at your
tinkerings.
spear.
I buy low,
Of course.
sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Oh boy. In a minute. Oh god, there's another one.
If this Gavon came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Trickery, deceit. The Shadow Carja.
Side quest. Side quest.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl
Hey, Mercury.
about 17?
What's going on?
I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for
Oh
her.
no, Mercury.
I've searched everywhere, and then
Always
I thought
a sad
maybe
time.
she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
How am I doing? Good. We've
been like a different person.
grabbed all the
She used
collectibles
to be such a
around the
happy
map and
girl,
everything.
Playing in the dirt with the boys.
So that's exciting.
What changed?
But
I don't know.
I feel a little tired
She
and I
disagrees
can't quite
with me
figure out
about
why.
Everything.
So
Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here.
yeah, I think
There's
it's
a ceasefire
the weather
now, of
changing.
course.
It's supposed to get colder here
Alita
today, and
broods
it's
about it
stormy
more
and
than ever.
everything like that. I can't.
It bothers her that our people
It's the only
are
thing
so
I can think of.
divided.
I'll look for her.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
Well,
I'll do
I'm
my
sure
best.
this is gonna work
May the
out
sun
super
light
great.
your way.
Sun and Shadow. Is there another one? My word. Okay, that's a hunting lodge one. Humidity was nice and low today. It's warm. Yeah, it was really humid last night here, and warm, and it was warm this morning, and everything. And it's supposed to be getting a little bit cooler. The Nora data point. Yes.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavan?
No, can't say I've heard that name, but we're a trading town. Get a lot of people through.
All kinds,
It's great
I'm
here.
sure.
Oh, nice.
Like
the
ones who don't
sleet
wanna be
hailstorm.
followed.
Ugh.
I never heard
Just
of your
started pouring.
Gavan.
Nice.
If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Well, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
I hope the ceasefire lasts. Got no stomach for killing others.
Gavan, you wouldn't have gotten this off without help.
Yeah, right.
But you didn't make for the harbor, and you didn't go alone.
Do. Hello, Gavan. What might you be doing today? Do. Bum, 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 bum. Think of the inflation. Don't want anything to do with you. Leave me alone and I won't murder you. Do. Good lord, man. Did they have to be so far away?
So did Gavan find his friends or his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me. Looks like they weren't happy to see him back.
Don't you pass out, Gavan. I'm not done with you. If you can bring... Hey! Friend of yours, Gavan?
Boop. They're not really super interested in turning around to look at me, are they? It's pretty funny. I didn't mean to oh, whoa. How did we end up with 6 skill points? Hello. Ice cream shop full of magic.
That bung of a cook said...
I still have not actually done what I meant to do coming over this way. Slag shine. Stalker lens. Sure, it's fine. Could make some ice cream.
It wasn't his fault, but it made him sick too.
I really don't want that Ridgewood. Oh, yeah.
Spotted some trouble.
Here we go.
It's been a while since we've really needed a whole lot of stuff, you know?
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard. Because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Okay, then.
Luck's with me.
Oh, baby. Okay, investigate the garden. There was another side quest over in this area as well that we could pick up. Dusk Mesa. Okay. But yeah, we end up just like, as we like kill machines and just kind of like quickly loot, like we just run into a bunch of stuff all the time. So I just kind of like pick it up, and then when I go back in, I'm like, oh man, there's a lot of things in our inventory right now. Should sell it. Yeah, I got the shard salvager thing, and occasionally just like dismantle it. I'm not like short on shards by any means either.
Nora in the Sundom.
Got like 16,000 or something like that because I haven't really needed to buy anything.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Never enough, yeah. Typically, right?
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need.
Oh, aren't you just
Would you
pious?
care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night.
Yes.
Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Ooh. It's a good price for a solid state
Why
drive.
haven't the guards looked into it?
The guards blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
I hear.
Let's go check out the garden real quick. See if we can knock out some of these side quests before we end up kind of backtracking all of the way.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Instead of backtracking all the way and then needing to come back up here. Let's see if we can knock out some of this stuff.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind.
There are no shadows.
What's in this bottle? Ugh, smells like ash or rotten eggs.
Ugh.
Better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden? I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
16,448 metal shards. I'm really excited to get to Meridian and see what we can just like purchase, you know?
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing
Working
definite
on
yet.
it.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I've got all the best goods here.
In between times
Buy
of day.
what you need, leave the rest.
I utterly refuse to
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes to tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Oh, that island? All right, then. Can't wait until I get... Turns out there's a machine shark. No, thank you. I would rather not. Do, 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 do.
The boat. This looks promising.
Ooh.
You?
Stay back! It's not safe!
Ow.
Get out of here while you can!
I'm not gonna leave you like this.
You did it!
Whew. Silly Cronkobot, yeah.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The Snap Maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
Ooh,
I really do.
I really do. I see something.
Bedrolls. 2 of them. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
A boyfriend. Yo. Who were you here with? Yo, can you just like make it so that I can talk to her?
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A Thrall. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a Thrall?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Thrall is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a Thrall? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go...
He's gonna be
he could
dead.
Be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a Thrall could be out there, hurting.
All right, and a ways back we go. Just like, go home. All right, so we're probably gonna finish up this side quest. Maybe save right up in here. We'll see what's happening. I like how they can't just like give you a boat. Like, oh look, here's a boat. Some linen.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Yeah, some flippers. Yeah.
Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling? Assassin in every patch of blood! Worse. Might not make it.
Thought I had them. Not that one. Gonna feel that tomorrow. Kill me.
Hit him in the name!
Taking worse. I'm hit. Took a shot. Only a little. Look around. I see him.
Oh, cool. We get them all. Oh, nice. Some more fast travel packs. It's always nice. Bipolar Bear, what's up? Yeah, a little violent. Not much of one for stealth most times. Although I feel like we would have had to kill all of them anyways. Kind of just like ran up on a bunch of them, you know? No, I have not yet. Although I have seen it. Like the one that's like a permanent fast travel bag or something like
Were you
that.
a troll?
I have not gotten that yet.
Alita sent me.
Alita. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us.
Is he dying?
But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita.
Doesn't seem so good.
Tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
Oh,
A troll?
well then. That's sad.
Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Early PS4. It's not so bad. The game is gorgeous. I almost thought I didn't quite hit the button in time, and I was just gonna like just flop off the edge. Ooh, that would have been rough. Oh yeah, I haven't played God of War yet. That one's definitely on my list before Spider-Man. But yeah, I could see some of the new stuff probably being better. Just more time with the system and everything. I've heard it's really good. I've heard Spider-Man's really good too. Something about Spider-Man, just like it's not quite on my list of like I really want to get to that soon. Like it just doesn't. It's not like high up on my priorities. God of War is a little bit higher though. I think that one would be kind of up my alley as far as games are concerned. Just started Spider-Man recently. Nice. Yeah, waiting for her to miss one of these times. You just, and it just doesn't hit anything. What if that was like a random chance? Like, that would be so messed up. All the feels. I feel like I might. I don't know if it's necessarily directly related, but I have the like remastered versions of some of the other ones, and I would love to like have an opportunity to like play through those, and I could. I just need to set aside the time to do it.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it.
I mean, they need
All of it.
better advertisers.
Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed. He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Trawl gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a Trawl said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to
The
others.
entire internet.
To a Trawl. Even to your father.
Oh, man.
A Trawl would have wanted you to remember that and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk
Oh,
to
yeah?
him?
I guess.
I mean, subsidized viewing is essentially how things remain cheaper for
I should have
consumers.
given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Oh, cool. We're done there.
It's about a Trawl, Father. He and I were together. I didn't want you to...
A Trawl?
Well, I mean,
yes.
I mean, that's all
I
fine.
remember him.
And everything.
From when you two were no taller than the flowers in your mother's garden.
But he went west. But he didn't.
He went west.
They never found out about us.
But yeah, but I mean, having bigger, like, large companies, like, pay to get their brand in front of your face is, like, how other companies can, like, provide things for, like, cheaper, or for, like, yeah, free bits or anything like that.
Recently. There we go. Tracks.
I can understand them being, like, annoying, because, I mean, they do kind of get shoved in your face all the time, but I mean, it's either that or, like, things like Twitch, like, can't, like, exist in the capacity that they do, because people wouldn't have the money to keep them running.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow.
Enjoy the game.
If I can
Thank you,
stay
Polar
on
Bear.
this grass.
I will do. No. Follow the fruit trail. Yeah, we are about to switch. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to finish up this side quest so that I don't have too much more to do in this area. Which way does it go? Ah. Oh man, they made this difficult to follow. Like, have to use your focus because you can't, like, highlight a track. It's just like, follow the fruit.
Is this the last of the fruit?
There we go.
Okay, Boars, out of the way so I can have a look. trail of footprints this time.
Yeah. There we go. Follow the track.
Must have climbed up.
Ah, there we go. Oh.
Father, son, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
Ow.
Just...
Had to get in that one more go at it, huh? Oh, is he dead? Cool. What, did he bail on me while I was rescuing him? Wow. Just noped on out of there. That's hilarious. Huh.
Thank you, Savage! You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
Thank you, Savage. Oh my. Thank you, Savage. Excuse me? Okay, so the next quest we have is over there. This Dusk Mesa, go back down over there and do all that. But that will be next time. I'm gonna fast travel to this campfire, and we're gonna save, and that's where we will call things for the day. So lots of good progress. All the collectibles are done. The cauldrons are done, except for there's like that one that's related to the story. Once we finish up these side quests over here, we are ready to go to Meridian. and progress the main story. So starting tomorrow, we'll be doing more main story stuff. So yeah, look at that. I wonder in the notebook, game progression 53.85%. We've got all the collectibles. Pretty cool. A lot of data points that we haven't really done yet, but look at that list. Totally done. So yeah, so we'll do this Dusk Mesa thing. Like first thing, go back here and finish this quest. Tomorrow, those should be right up real quick. And then boom, Meridian time. So yeah, oh snap, tomorrow will be actual main story stuff. It's gonna be sweet.